Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. Welcome. Welcome. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. Undo your corsets. Let it all floop. It's a great day for America, everybody. A fantastic day for America. Why? I don't know. Let me think. It's a great day for America because consumer confidence must be at an all-time high. Today, it was reported that an American collector paid $690,000 for an old movie poster. $690,000. Now, it was for an old science fiction movie called Metropolis by Fritz Lang. Let's take a look at the... have you got it? There it is. Look, see that? There, that's the movie poster. It was... I know a lot of you here and at home know a lot about early German science fiction movies, but if you don't... It was kind of like I, Robot, this movie, but without Will Smith. So it was a little less jiggy. A little less jiggy. Aye, Big Willie? A little less jiggy. Anyway, it was a German silent movie, Metropolis. It was very hard to understand. Silent movie, but in German. Silent in German. Very... I'll wait, because, you know... I love the silent movies, so I like silent movies, because the big acting. The big acting is you knew who the bad guy was in a silent movie. He comes in with a big moustache. There was none of that crappy real acting about, oh, I don't know. And any dialogue you needed, it was done with cards. Just cards. And you could have that today, you know. Dude, sweet. Dude. Sweet. And of course, a lot of the silent movie stars, they had a problem when movies went to talkies. You know, talkies like we watch today. And we still use the word talkies, of course, don't we? Let's go out to the talkies, everybody. No, they had a problem, a lot of the silent movie stars, with the changeover. Like Tom Mix, for example, he was a big star in the old silent movies, in the westerns. Tom Mix, big western star. But when he went over to talkies, he was German, so that didn't work. No. Achtung, partners, this town is not big enough for both you and I. I'm going to annex this whole town with my posse. Hogan! Anyway, I don't think I was talking about that. What was that? Oh, yeah, $690,000 for a poster. Now, that's a lot. The average American home is, what, about $200,000? Right? So that, for $600, you can get 3 homes plus a tank of gas for $600. 3 homes, tank of gas, poster. 3 homes, tank of gas, poster. I don't know. But people love collecting the old movie memorabilia. They love it. Steven Spielberg, you know him. Old Stevie Spielberg, right? Old Stevie. He, I don't know him. You know, but anyway, he reportedly paid $60,000 for the Rosebud, the sled in Citizen Kane. You know the movie Citizen Kane? It's an old movie. There's a sled in it. And, well, at the end. Look, if you haven't seen it, don't bother now, because I've just given it away. Anyway, there's a sled in the end, and it's called Rosebud. And Steven Spielberg, he bought that prop for $60,000, and then he found out it was a fake. It was actually the sled in Santa Claus 2 with Tim Allen, apparently. And it wasn't called Rosebud, I don't know, it's called Corky. There you are. You have to ask, what does Steven Spielberg want with old movie crap lying around his house? Doesn't he have enough old movie crap lying around his house from his own movies? He's bound to. I mean, people must assume whenever they go to his house that everything's from the old movies. You go, hey, Steven, is that E.T. from the movie E.T.? No, that's my kid. Get back to bed, you. Come on. Back to bed. Off you go. Don't you shine your finger at me, young man. I'll air you. You'll get a timeout. People will buy anything from any old movie props. People will buy them, except maybe the pie from American Pie. You don't want it. Trust me, you just don't want it. People love collecting stuff. You know, I collect stuff. I collect ex-wives. I have two. I have two ex-Mrs. Fergusons, and they're very valuable. Very valuable. Very valuable because no more are being made. No more. No more. Yeah, you think you can afford one? You can't. Now, some people collect art. Art, you know, the painting. You know the art. Oh, of course you do. Very expensive, though, to collect paintings. The way to combat that, of course, is do your own paintings. Which you can do. Come on, MD can do it. Come on. Actually, it's true, my mother has started painting. At 70 years old, my mother has started painting. Now, between you and me, she lives in Scotland, so she's not... This show doesn't go out in Scotland. She's not very good. I mean, she's a lovely woman and a great mom, but... She painted what my wee sister calls the angry bird. And it's an odd-looking thing. It's a painting of a sparrow, but it looks very angry. I've never seen it's an odd-looking thing. Imagine Dick Cheney as an emu. It's kind of like that. So I'm so pecky and strange. See, I think with my mother, she can paint big things, but it's small things. She can paint, like, houses, barns, the sky, the sea. She's good at that. Tiny things just look menacing. Anyway, she paints them, and then she tries to sell them to me for a lot of money. But a lot of my family, my son does paintings. He's 4.5. Very good. He's very... Actually, it's funny, when he paints... I never taught him this, but when he's painting his little easel he got from IKEA, he paints like this.